Today we're taking a look at the latest small sedan from Audi. This is the A3, and the one we're looking at today features both the 2-liter turbo and the S Tronic transmission. Now, the 2-liter Quattro starts at about $37,000. This one is fully loaded, and it goes for $45,600, including destination. So what do you get? Let's take a look. Under the hood is Audi's 2-liter TFSI turbocharged motor. It puts out 220 horsepower, 258 pound-feet of torque. Now it is connected through the 6-speed S Tronic transmission, and it powers all 4 wheels thanks to Quattro all-wheel drive. Economy is actually pretty good. You're looking at 24 in the city, 33 on the freeway. Being that this is the smallest Audi available in the States, something's got to give. In this case, it's trunk space. Now it's not too bad. You could definitely fit a golf bag in there. And if you want to hang grocery bags, you got this neat little hook right here. However, not a ton of space, but it is certainly adequate and serviceable. Okay, not a lot of trunk space, but how about the second row? Yeah, you know what? That actually works. I'm 6'1". I got lots of room for my head, lots of room for my knees, even a spot to put a magazine. And of course, I get my own power socket back here, which is nice. It's not deluxe accommodations, but for a small sedan, very nice. Inside is an interior you would expect from Audi. It is very nicely done, with only a couple little things where you're like, that's a little cheap looking. But for the most part, it's very luxurious. All the A3s include a proximity sensor, so there's no key up here. Push button, right there. When it first comes online, it includes a cartoony looking version of the world. Then as it downloads data, it starts to populate it with actual Google Maps. It's a really cool looking system, and I like it quite a lot. Routing is also very easy. I just click on the top left quadrant, which is a little button, corresponds down here. Let's go ahead and search the immediate vicinity. Let's find entry. This is where it gets cool. Yes, I can use the dial like the traditional Audi system, or I can use my finger. S. Super easy, just like you would expect. Get the list up there. I like one. It's 1.5 miles away. Start guidance. Boom. The main menu, we can go through tone, radio, media options, navigation, Audi Connect, telephone, and car. Now the car setup, there are a few settings that you can manually adjust. Moving on down, we have climate control, which is very pretty. I mean, it's just dual zone climate control, nothing to get too excited about. It does have seat warmers, which are 3 levels. There are no seat ventilators on this particular model. Down there we have cup holders, a little bin for some stuff, a little power socket. Here we have the S Tronic shifter, which if I go into reverse, pulls up a really great rear view camera, because it not only shows you where your steering wheel is tracking, it also gives you radars in the front and the back to assist with parking. One last thing to touch on is the main gauge cluster. It has a tach on the left, speedo on the right. It's traditional gauges, but with a multicolor LCD in the middle, and it gives you some great information. Nothing terribly fancy, but I can look at my navigation for route guidance and all that kind of stuff. So, enough talking about the car. Let's go ahead and take it for a drive.
Like you would expect from Audi, the handling of the A3 is superb. The suspension really owns the road, and steering is surprisingly precise for a mainstream model. Part of this is engineering, and part is due to the A3 being reasonably light for a luxury car, about 3,200 pounds. This lightness also helps with acceleration. This car simply is a lot quicker than it appears. It certainly feels faster than the Acura ILX and Mercedes CLA 250 that it competes with, though we didn't do a direct comparison. Car and Driver did, however, and they show the A3 to be almost a second faster 0 to 60 than the Mercedes. The Acura ILX, even slower than that. The A3 we did test came with a number of active safety features that bring it one step closer to full autonomous driving. Yes, it can steer itself, look out for other cars on the roads, and even stop without driver input, but only in very specific situations and not for extended durations. Not yet, at least. I've always liked small cars, and though the A3 is a bit large for the category, it is a nice smallish sedan that is every bit an Audi, only in a new, fun-size package. For more on the 2016 Audi lineup, visit AutoNation.com today. I'm your host, Ryan Douthit. Thanks for watching.